How do you make a business that's in a boring ass industry more engaging on social? This video is not about the types of content that you need to be making, how many times you need to be posting, jumping on trends. This is about kind of the thought that you need to constantly have in the back of your mind when you're creating any sort of piece of content. By the way, my name is Clem. I help small B2B businesses with their content and their social media marketing. If that's something that you're interested in learning more about, give me a follow. Anytime a particular client or someone comes to me and they say, my industry is really boring, blah, 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 how do I make myself stand out and be more engaging? I ask them this one question. I ask them why their clients are coming to them in the first place. Now, they might say something like, my customer service is really on point. Obviously, they see that in the reviews that they might also say, we're really knowledgeable in our industry. And our clients come to us with a lot of questions, and we seem to be the only ones that answer them. I mean, these are all correct answers, obviously. Really, at the crux of it, there's one thing. It's that your clients trust you, and they've gotten to know you. So when it comes to social and digital and all that jazz, a lot of businesses have a tendency of overcomplicating it or thinking that it's absolutely impossible for their boring industry. When really, in the end, what you have to keep in the back of your mind is that with digital, you are just building relationships with potential clients. You are just not doing it face-to-face or over the phone. So here are a couple examples of people that are in a boring industry, or what most people would deem as a boring industry, that are killing it on social, all because they have kept this philosophy in the back of their mind and they've put their own spin on it. Let's look in the law industry. Sydney criminal lawyer and Johan, the twisted mustache guy. I'm sorry, Johan, I can't pronounce your surname. Ray shows the situations that you could potentially be caught in and what you need to do to avoid, maximum jail time or something like that. And he does a really comedic spin on it too. Johan does the same thing. He does it a little bit differently, but he also shows his expertise because he comments on things that happen in the news, for example. Both of them are criminal lawyers, and they're building rapport and they're building relationships in their own special way by showing their type of personality. And naturally, you're going to be attracted to one over the other. They are all doing this just like I'm doing this video right now. Let's look into another industry, the trucking industry, and that is Edison Motors. Edison Motors, whose tagline is stealing Tesla's idea, they are building an electric haulage truck. How they have built relationships through social media is by being completely transparent with their business. They even have put up their business plan as a video. They show all the testing that they're doing, the setbacks that they have, meeting with potential investors, and when they go sour. I mean, he's being 100% transparent to the point that he's getting investors from all over the world because they trust him through the content that he is posting on social media. So what's the thought that you need to put in the back of your mind? You are building relationships. You are just not doing it face to face. Hopefully that motivates you to get in front of the camera. And if you liked this video, give me a follow.